The story name was The Curse of the Whispering Shadows. In the quiet village of Bhairavpur, nestled deep in Odisha's forests, strange whispers had begun to haunt the villagers at night. It started subtly, faint voices that seemed to come from the shadows. At first, people ignored them, thinking it was just the wind through the trees. But soon the whispers became more sinister, voices calling their names, urging them to leave their homes and venture into the dark woods. One night, a young man named Arun disappeared. His mother swore she saw him standing at the edge of the forest, talking to a shadow that wasn't there. She screamed for him to come back, but he turned and walked into the darkness without a word. The village searched for him, but Arun was never found. Days later, the same thing happened to another villager, and then another. Panic spread, but no one could escape the pull of the whispers for long. Desperate, the villagers called for a renowned paranormal investigator, Vikram Sen. Armed with ancient rituals and his knowledge of the supernatural, Vikram arrived in Bhairapur to confront the evil lurking in the shadows. His investigation led him to an abandoned temple deep in the forest, overgrown with vines and decay. The temple was said to be cursed, a place where dark rituals were once performed to summon malevolent spirits. That night, Vikram entered the temple alone. The whispers grew louder as he stepped inside, filling the air with promises of death and destruction. His heart raced, but he pressed on, chanting ancient mantras to ward off the evil. As he reached the temple's inner sanctum, he found a statue of a forgotten deity, its eyes blackened and mouth twisted into a sinister grin. Suddenly, the shadows around him came to life, forming into twisted figures with hollow eyes and gaping mouths. They circled Vikram, their whispers becoming deafening. They tried to overwhelm him, but Vikram stood his ground, chanting louder and holding up a talisman. With a final shout, he banished the shadows back into the darkness. When he returned to the village, the whispers were gone, and the missing villagers were found wandering in the forest, dazed but alive. The curse had been lifted, but Vikram knew that the evil in the temple was not truly gone. It was only waiting, lurking in the shadows, whispering. After lesson of the story,